Welcome back to GSN. This is your host, Sammy33, and we're going to head back to the ice. It's been a while. Talk about our Buffalo Sabres as we try to guide them to the playoffs. They will be hosting the Vancouver Canucks as we're going to cover two games in this video. One home, one away. First of all, let's talk about those sexy unis that they're wearing. I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen those. Maybe you too? That said, it brings good luck to the Sabres early, as Riley, his fourth goal of the season, puts the Sabres up 1-0 early. Yokihara and Casey Middlestop on the assists. The Sabres would continue to do well in the first period. You see Tage as we get close to the end there. This guy's been lighting it up in real life, and he is doing good work for us also in the franchise. His 9th goal of the season as the Sabres 2-0. Nice little screen there. Cross pass. Boom. Just like that. And to make it even better, Tage fighting for the puck. Fights. Wrap around. Boom. Goes wide side there. Able to put it in. 2 goals for him in the first. And the Sabres looking really, really good. His 10th of the season. 3-0 Buffalo. Some people say the most dangerous lead in hockey. Not a bad start. No, 3-0 for the Sabres. And it took a long time for another goal to happen. You see, going towards the end of the second. Great saves there, but ultimately, it finds its way through. Did about all he could do there. Can't really be mad at Anderson for that one. But Brock to get his 6th of the season, and it cuts the lead to 3-1. And it looked like the Sabres might really live up to that 3-goal lead being dangerous. What do you know? Just like that, midway through the third, a little past the midway point, Bo, not to be confused with Bodog, his 4th of the season, his 2nd point of the game, makes it 3-2. But shortly after, the Sabres get a big goal. A much needed goal. JJ comes through, and it puts the Sabres back up 2. See, they're coming skating through. In a lot of cases, you're waiting for the pass where he goes 5-hole and is able to get the goal. Had an empty netter later. 5-2. You can see 7 more shots for the Sabres. The passing is always going to be what it is with the computer. So Olsen, the 2nd star. Neither team scored a power play goal. They had opportunities. The face-offs, really bad in the third period. It was close in the first 2, but in the third, Vancouver won 12-1. So they definitely were quite aggressive. But Sabres get the early lead. And as Vancouver comes back, they're able to hold on and add the empty netter at the end to get the dub. So the Sabres with a big win at home. Now, on the road. Let's see what they can do. As they travel up north to face the Ottawa Senators. Or actually, no. They're at home still, so disregard that. Oh no, they're on the road. I thought they were at home. So 6-7-2. Games like this are fun because they're not playing well. You just don't know what type of team you're going to see show up. Are they going to play well? Are they going to play like they've been playing all season? It seems that they're going to continue to play like they were playing. At least that's how it felt early on. You see Tage, another goal, his 11th. So he continues to do work later in the first period. The Sabres the early lead again. No protection for the goalie. Clear pass across the crease. Boom. And to make it worse, you get another one. Dylan comes through on the other side as you close out the period. Big thing, just like in basketball, just like in football. Right before the half, those valuable minutes right at the end of the quarter, valuable minutes, and the Sabres coming up with a big goal near the end of the first, and they're going to take a 2-0 lead. into the second period. Ottawa, though, would respond. Quarter of the way through, they get a rush going the other way after a turnover, and they're going to cut the lead to 1. Drake Batherson, his 4th goal of the season. Sabres will respond. You see, nice play by Olofsson coming, crashing the net, and it gets a clear path. Nice pass, and they go back up. 2 goals. His 8th of the season. You see they're fighting down there on the boards, and boom, just comes through. No one paying attention. Easy goal. Probably one of the reasons Senators have the record that they do, but they'll fight. Going into the 3rd. Norris gets a nice look, takes advantage. It is back to a 1-goal game, 3-2. Josh Norris, his 4th of the season. The Sabres try to respond. Going the other way. Off the rebound, Dylan, his 2nd. So just like Taves in the last game, Dylan comes through with his 2nd goal, key goal. It's going to make it 4-2. Take a look at the replay there. You see the shot there. He's able to deflect it away, but Dylan's right there to put it in the back of the net. Sabres looking good. So after Ottawa cuts it 4-3. Sneak one in again. Alex, the stud, comes through. A lot of pressure there, but he's able to come through and get the goal, his 7th. And what ended up being, after tying the game, what ended up being a really big turning point late. You can see an empty net there for the Sabres as a penalty is going to be called, and this penalty essentially ended the game. You're going to see it here, a game misconduct. Look at that hit. Chuck blasts him, and he is disqualified from the game. And with a 5-minute power play, the Sabres take advantage. Kyle Pozo coming in on the power play, getting an early goal, his 6th goal of the season, his 2nd power play goal of the season, and it puts the Sabres up in a really nice position because all they have to do is protect with the advantage for at least a couple of minutes. So you can see here, Ottawa late, they win, trying to put pressure on the net, win a face-off and put pressure on the net. They're not able to get a goal, and coming the other way, the Sabres get that extra goal. JJ, the 2nd game in a row, the empty netter, and it's going to be a 6-4 game. So the Sabres in this video will take both games. 6-4. You see the shots were pretty close. The big one was the power plays. Because of the game misconduct, said 5 minutes late, they score early, and you have the 3.5, 3:40-ish to just basically try to score again. But you know that Ottawa is playing short-handed, so you're able to defend much easier, and the Sabres are able to cash in on that. You can see there the face-offs, 19-11 in favor of Ottawa. Again, Buffalo struggled in 1 period. The first, they lose 9-3. Second 2 periods are close. And the Sabres, with those wins, find themselves in 1st place in the division. See if they can keep it up. A very big game with Toronto. We'll see that along with a couple of others. So now the schedule is going to get a lot tougher for Buffalo. Thanks for watching, and we'll see if the Sabres can keep it up in the next episode.